Alright, what is going on, everyone? It's Super here, and boy oh boy, have the last, it hasn't even been 24 hours. The last, like, what, 16 hours, somewhere around there, have been crazy. Like, the internet exploded with the reveal of Fighter Pack number 3, and I'm here to talk about it. I'm here to talk about pretty much like my honest opinions on the characters, especially the Ninja Turtles. The most unexpected character ever in a NetherRealm game. Ed Boon was actually telling the truth. He wasn't trolling. That was the most unexpected character in any of the NetherRealm games. More so than Alien, more so than Triborg. This was definitely it's still shocking to me what happened. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for the overwhelming support on my reaction video. I asked for like 3K likes because I think that was my record before for like a reaction video, and you guys like cleared it in leaps and bounds. It has like almost 6,000 likes and it's only been like 13 hours. Which is absolutely amazing. So just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on that. Really appreciate it. It doesn't get more genuine than that. A man who had no idea what to say about something that he was watching. It was just like I told you guys, I still kind of don't know what to say, but I wanted to wait because I was gonna do like an immediate reaction last night, like a commentary, but I wanted to wait to see if I feel any different about the Ninja Turtles, because to me, and I want you guys to share your thoughts in the comment section, to me, I'm not disappointed, I'm not happy, I'm not angry, I'm not you know, like, I guess thrilled or overwhelmed. I definitely am surprised about it, and I'm excited to see how they play. So those are like my genuine reaction and emotion to the Turtles. I never like really grew up a fan of the Ninja Turtles. You know, I really didn't you know, get into them too much. Like the closest that I got into the Ninja Turtles was the 90s like live action movie. that was like the closest thing that I ever came to liking the Ninja Turtles. I haven't watched any of the new recent movies. I haven't read any comic books about them or anything like that. You know, the cartoon series, I think I did catch some of those, but I never really got into the Ninja Turtles. But I do understand the joy and happiness of a lot of people who are huge Ninja Turtle fans, because you know, the Ninja Turtles have a huge following. So I'm very happy for you guys if you are a huge fan of the Turtles, and maybe you didn't even expect it, but once you saw them, you were like so happy. I'm excited for you guys who are big fans of the Turtles. But as far as like for me, I guess now that I gave it some time, I feel like I'm indifferent to Ninja Turtles being in the game. Of course, that doesn't mean that I don't want them in the game. I think that, you know, these 4 characters, the Turtles brought so much hype to not only Twitter, but YouTube, and, you know, just in general, got a lot of people talking about Fighter Pack number 3 and Injustice 2, which is a good thing. So whether you like them being in the game or not, you know, they definitely brought the hype, and they definitely delivered on the biggest surprising guest character, or just character in general, in a NetherRealm game. You know, Injustice 2 was trending on Twitter, you know, worldwide, so that was really, really cool to see. And, you know, I don't think Twitter's ever been that hot before for any, like, not even like Combat Pack 2 or the first Combat Pack or anything. I think that was like the craziest Twitter has ever been, you know, in my experience over the last, since 2015 covering NetherRealm games. So just because I'm indifferent doesn't mean that I don't like the Turtles being in the game or didn't want the Turtles in the game, because I had no clue that they could even make it until yesterday. So the Turtles are here. I'm very, 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 very interested to see how they're going to play, because they are going to play you know, as a team. They're gonna play together. It would be cool if all four are their own unique character, and in some way they're incorporated into, you know, the play style of the character, you know, sort of like Captain Ginyu, like I mentioned, Captain Ginyu and the Ginyu Force. I don't think they're gonna go that route. I think the safest bet is going to be that you know, you could call forth a different trait, and depending on what, you know, maybe like direction of input you press, you get a different turtle's weapon, and maybe his headband changes to, you know, signify which turtle you're using at the time. I think that's probably the safest bet out of anything, because if all four of them are like unique characters and all four of them are incorporated into, you know, the gameplay of the Ninja Turtles as one character, but they're like a group on like the field at the same time, and you could maybe not at the same time, but like somehow incorporate all four, that would be like so awesome and ridiculously cool. But I think the safest bet is gonna be like, you're gonna have your main turtle, and then depending on what trait, you know, you use, that's gonna, you know, determine the weapon that you use. It's probably gonna be the safest bet. But I really hope all four of them like are their own character, and you're able to like you know, maybe tag in a different turtle or something. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that they could do, because it is 4 characters that they're showing off here. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most. I'm really looking forward to see Ninja Turtles gameplay reveal, because having all 4 of them incorporated into a playstyle is going to be interesting to see. So my honest opinion on the Ninja Turtles being in the game is that they're in. I don't mind them being in. I'm not happy, I'm not mad, I'm not disappointed. I'm just like, all right, you know, Ninja Turtles are in, let's do it. Let's play. You know, let's see how these characters are going to play. So that's my honest opinion. I really have I'm not in either direction, but the community definitely is. I read a lot of the comments in my reaction video. It seems like it's torn 50-50, and there's literally no in between. A lot of people are really, really excited, and a lot of people are really, really angry and disappointed, because, you know, they thought that we might get Constantine, Rorschach, someone like that. And the funny thing is, right, NetherRealm knew this. I think NetherRealm watches a lot of my videos and other YouTubers, content creators, because they even teased Melina being in Combat Pack or Fighter Pack 3 with the Sai on the ground. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh my god, is it actually going to be Melina? And then they also gave a little teaser for Rorschach coming in with the trench coat and the hat, the fedora. Oh my god. And then he just rips the trench coat off, and it's a fucking turtle. They definitely knew that a lot of people were expecting Rorschach, because, you know, having that little tease for Rorschach for a split second, when I saw that trench coat and the hat, I'm like, oh my god, is it gonna be Rorschach? But then you put 2 and 2 together with the Sai, big bulking body, you know, as soon as that like split second after seeing the trench coat and fedora, I'm like, oh my god, this is a turtle. This is a turtle. And lo and behold, it was, and the rest is history, right? So I thought that was pretty clever of NetherRealm to do that. You know, tease Melina like that with the Sai. And then for a split second, before people caught on, you know, tease Rorschach with the fedora and the trench coat. That was pretty clever there, NetherRealm. I gotta hand it to you. Pretty clever there. So as far as the other character, Adam, I've already talked about him a lot. I think his like base costume doesn't look that cool to me, just being honest. But if NetherRealm can make Raiden look amazing and awesome, I'm sure that Adam is gonna have some cool gear. So no worries about there. His gameplay looks awesome, very unique. I think his animations when he turns small, and you know, just his teleporting and everything, once we saw his like gameplay reveal, that looks great. So really looking forward to playing Adam. And now Enchantress, oh man, I don't know if I was the only person that was happy. I did see a lot of people in the comment section saying that she looks good. So I guess I'm not the only one, but when I saw her like actually transform into Enchantress and how good she looks, oh my god, man, I was so happy about that. I can't wait to see, you know, what gear she has, and I can't wait to see how she plays. One idea that I have is maybe she has, you know, she has like Quan Chi's style of magic circles as her trait. You know, if you stand on the circle, you get armor. If you stand on, you know, a different like version of the trait of the circle, you get, you know, you drain your opponent's meter. Something like that is something they could do with a magic user, especially like Enchantress. So I'm looking forward to see how she plays. I knew she was going to be in, you know, pretty much everyone knew she was going to be in based on the silhouettes, you know, the moon crest on her forehead and stuff, the way her body looked, and, you know, her clothes and stuff. So I don't think that was a surprise there, but she looks really, really good, man. She looks really good. So overall, I'm happy with Fighter Pack number 3. I was not disappointed, you know, because I went into Fighter Pack 3 with an open mind. I had no clue who the last character was going to be. And I told you guys, if it would have been Rorschach or, you know, even Constantine, like Constantine would have gotten a big pop, but would they really be a surprise if they are, you know, DC characters? Or, you know, I guess Rorschach is not technically a DC character, but this crossover is going to happen with, you know, with the Doomsday Clock and stuff. So it wouldn't have really surprised me if he would have been in the game, but I went into it like this is going to be a huge surprise, a huge shocker, and we definitely got that. So overall, I'm happy with Fighter Pack number 3. Very excited to play all 3 of these characters. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think, and I will see you guys next time.
What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribed if you are not already. Also, check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.